After Hurricane Helene left a path of destruction across the southeast over the weekend, homeowners and businesses are seeking to rebuild, and that could be costly. Moody's Analytics is predicting the storm will cause $15 to $26 billion in property damage alone, and AccuWeather estimates the total damage and economic loss could cost up to $110 billion. These figures would make Helene one of the most expensive storms in the country's history. Mark Friedlander joins us for more. He's a spokesperson for the Insurance Information Institute. Mark, thank you for being with us. So homeowners affected by the storms will be scrambling to make claims soon. Give us a sense of what that process is like. It seems like a huge challenge for the insurance companies. And then what would that do to prices for premiums and just the general overall insurance market?
While there are a lot of projections out there, John, from an insured perspective, this is not going to be a major loss event. In fact, the catastrophe modelers have indicated the loss range for private insurers will run about $5 billion to $8 billion. That's very small for a Category 4 landfalling hurricane compared to Hurricane Ian 2 years ago, which was about a $50 billion insured loss event.
So help me understand the delta or the difference between estimates of it costing $110 billion, but then that number $5 billion to $8 billion.
The full scope includes economic impacts. It doesn't include insured losses. And unfortunately, what we're seeing here is many of the losses incurred, especially in southern Appalachia, parts of Georgia, other states further away from the coast, are flood losses that are not covered by insurance. The average take-up rate for flood insurance in these areas is under 1%. So sadly, many of the victims of the storm do not have insurance coverage for this loss.
Wow. And so they're out of luck. What about federal programs for flood loss? Is there any help they can get outside of the private insurance market?
Typically with these type of disasters, John, FEMA offers an emergency grant program that individuals and families can apply for. However, that's not a replacement for insurance. You might get a small sum to help you begin the recovery, but a FEMA grant is not going to repair or rebuild your home. It is not a substitute for insurance. And unfortunately, flood insurance rather, is the largest gap we see across the country right now. Only about 6% of U.S. homeowners have a flood policy. And in many of these hard-hit areas, as I said, it's under 1% of the residents.
So if you're damaged, this seems blindingly obvious, but I'll ask it anyway. If your home is damaged by the water and you don't have flood insurance, you're out of luck. If a tree falls on it and splits it in half and you're covered, then you're covered.
Wind damage is covered by a standard home renters or condo insurance policy. Flood damage or storm surge, which is also flood, those are only covered by flood insurance.
By specific insurance for that. Okay, well, that's very helpful. Mark Friedlander with the Insurance Information Institute. Thank you so much, Mark.
Thanks for having me, John.